India has many disabled people, and it is specifically this group that Carrot Tops targets. In the past 25 years, over 400 young people have been taken into the hostel. Most have been victims of polio. At the hostel, they receive good nourishment and health care. They then have corrective surgery where necessary, followed by calipers and crutches, along with regular exercise regimes. Christians, Hindus, Muslims, all are welcome in the hostel family. A group of 5 headed out from Gatwick Airport, bound for Chennai. Keith, who could well understand the needs of the boys, having had polio himself at aged 4. His brief? To assess the boys and check their calipers with a view to making suggestions for improvement. He was also to instruct the lads in the use of elbow crutches, a consignment of which was en route for the hostel. Graham, an experienced businessman with advanced technical skills as well as expertise in management. Graham was to oversee the purchase and the setup of a new computer system for the hostel, and at the same time checking that the funding sent from the UK had been adequately accounted for. Chrissy is a young lady specially gifted with younger children. We wanted her to organise some art and craft work for the kids, to have some fun with them all. Joshua is the same age as our senior boys, and they told us, "You've brought us a brother." He was to help renew the rope to the climbing frame, and also to use his musical skills to teach some new songs. Jan was to tie it all up together, navigate the team through Chennai and the train journeys to and from Tenali, and to shoot enough film for the proposed DVD, giving all-round encouragement on the way. On Tuesday morning, the caliper man arrived. It was good to see that he had an excellent relationship with all the children, and Kamarau has a very similar condition to Keith himself. And Kamarau then lay on the ground while the caliper man traced round him and measured him for new calipers. The following day was Computer Day. We all went to town, but Graham, Rajendra, Joshua went to the computer dealer with the order which they had been discussing.
Rajendra has increased the specification of this computer by a very good relationship with the computer man. He increased it to a 19-inch monitor and 2 gigabytes of RAM and a few hundred rupees less, so we actually did good.
As the boys did their computer shopping, the girls went clothes shopping. And during the course of the morning, Chrissy bought a lovely little suit for George. She so much wanted him to look perfect, and so she chose this little yellow outfit for him. He was thrilled to bits. He felt like a real star. Chrissy was writing up her journal late at night, and suddenly she stopped writing and said, "Do you know, the clothes we brought George cost less than a packet of cigarettes." In the cool of the day, the boys exercise. They put on their calipers and they walk up and down the street or around the back and do the exercises. The boys love playing football with the balls brought by Stephen Wood from Warminster. With the heat and the high humidity, we all tended to feel sleepy. About 4:30 in the afternoon, it began to get a little cooler. So Gopi, Ravi, Arjun and Joshua climbed the rope climbing frame and worked their way down undoing all the knots. While all this was going on, the local schools were emptying, so we had a good audience. But the sand under the play area was rock hard after the rains. Young Ravi went the whole length, ploughing it up with a short-handled shovel. Saturday, the 1st of November, was a very special day. First of all, it was Keith's 60th birthday.
Thank you everyone for the birthday presents and posters. Fantastic. Thank you.
Graham said he wanted a haircut. He had to go north on business. So within half an hour the barber was here. He gave Graham a super haircut the old-fashioned way, comb and scissors, and then used a cutthroat razor round sideburns and beard area. Celebrations always mean a big meal. Shrinu the cook and Leela made a fire at the back wall of the sandpit and seated an enormous pot on 4 piles of bricks, lighting a fire of coconut palm fronds underneath. In this they made biryani for about 28 of us. The parcel of crutches from England finally arrived today on Keith's 60th birthday. Praise God. Keith helped Arjun get the right length of crutches, and Arjun set off at quite a pace. He took to them like a duck to water.
Keep your elbow locked so the weight is coming onto your hand and not on your elbow or your bicep. Go right there.
And so to the day for rethreading the climbing frame. They finally finished about 8:30.
Can I try it out? Can I try it out in a minute?
Yeah?
Can I be the first one?
Yeah?
Okay.
Go.
They made a really nice job of it.